Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, now. This be the green light, go. Ties burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Ready. Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
It's the young, incredible.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here on Brady.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Theo Riddick, his third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. I'm trying to go.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Philip Lindsay. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
61, matchbox lights. Bam, bam. Lucky. Let's go.
From the gun, Love. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Riddick with a carry. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and get a little run pass.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 4th touchdown. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive.
It's just me and you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Drop deep. Check nickel. Slam.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down again.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
You ain't got nothing. Squeeze.
Off the play fake. Love. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Now Riddick. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay.
Kill.
Twilight, 64.
Here's Riddick. And an alley to run. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 33.
50 play.
Check three.
Recon, 132 fighter. Let's go.
from the gun on third down. Love, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. On the ground, it's Riddick. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Set 15 line. 15 line. It's our time. It's our time.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Let's go now. Send it over. Right here, right here.
Off the bootleg. Love. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Love. And he fends him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The reception, good for 7. It's third down. On third down, Love. And that is incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Jags and Leonard Fournette making their way onto the field. First month of the season. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Hey, alert 3, alert. 80 weapon. Go out.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where it was the visiting Chargers who were able to come in and steal one on the road. 35-10 was the final. From there, we head a little further north up to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. 28-14 was your final score. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. 31-13 was the final. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak.
Gator. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies go.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. DJ Hayden, the corner, in on the tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking to throw on second down. Love. He completes this to Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. To throw on second down. Love. This is the tight end Fant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Love. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsey. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
I got you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. A quick throw going to be caught by Hamilton. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. Here's a give to Lindsey running right. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Let's go, son.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
X3, 218, chop it. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown on the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Watch the pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
To throw on second down. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, Echo.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Oh, here we go. Oh. 51.
Looking to throw. Love. He's got his tight end Fant. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on second down. Love. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Go. 50, plant.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. A give, running right, Lindsey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun. Love. His pass caught at the 4. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Ready. 15, Ronnie. 51.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Defense wins championships, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 19 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Got a man open, it's Sutton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Leo!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
60 out long. Topper. Rock it.
To throw on second down. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Watch twist.
General West. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Love. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to throw on second down. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Hey, Orbit.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Lindsey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down, Love. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing on 3rd and long, Love. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go back to Reddick. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
6-6. Pull it high. Now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Go. 51 to Mike, boys. 51. Let's go.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I know you feel that.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood, what you bleed. I'ma